This year, our valedictorian is Sadiqa P. Janmohamed. She is our top graduating student. She's a graduate in the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with a GPA of 3.991 out of 4.0. I would like to invite Sadiqa to give the valedictory speech.
We cannot win. We can't win. That's what every newspaper in this country is saying. But I say, think again, which is why, family, friends, and guests of honor, I welcome you to the gathering of the winners, the fighters, and the game changers. According to tradition, I'm to begin from the top, but today, this millennial would like to begin from the bottom. To the lecturers, professor, support staff, and friends, each of you have given of your time, energy, and expertise, and I am richer for it. To our parents and siblings, you supported and believed in us and wanted the best for us. For my parents, thank you for teaching me that my job in life was to learn, to be happy, and to know and understand myself. Only then could I know and understand others. Finally, I would like to welcome dear guest of honor, Dr. Amina Mohammed, Chancellor Dr. Manu Chandaria, Board of Trustees, the Vice Chancellor, faculty, invited guests, parents, and most importantly, the class of 2018. Congratulations on this impressive feat. Your turmoil and tribulations are now bearing fruit. But this isn't it yet. There was a strange feeling when I was informed that I was the valedictorian. Oh my God, I felt remarkably strange leaving a place that I called home for 3 years, as if I was leaving a different person behind. But as I look back, I realized that we haven't left anything but memories behind, and before us are our dreams. So live. There will be dark days ahead of us, but you've got to follow what lights you up, and you light up the world. I've had 2 jobs so far, and I've sat for numerous interviews, but it all changed when the tables turned and I joined that panel of interviewers. Boy, was that a change. I've seen the spectrum from creative genius to entitled expectation, and our future of tomorrow is dependent upon us finding a common ground with the generation. Thus, dear graduates, I have reflections to share from both inside and outside the world, outside the academic world. Success is really about who's left standing. Dr. Manu Chandaria did not give up when he made his first million. He pushed till he earned that first chair in the front row. Keep pushing until you're successful. I believe that even though you might end up in a completely different career than what you started, the skills you acquire and the people you meet are what will open the doors for you. The most important word in the old adage of find your passion is find. Stay curious. Life is about the journey, and it doesn't matter how quickly you get there in your Ferrari or your old Pro Box. I think we're very fond of Pro Boxes in Kenya. What matters is what you've learned along the way. One of my very favorite professor is Professor Karega Munene.
Yes.
Yeah, that scream should tell you. He taught me senior experience, and he once jested about those that frame their degrees. If you haven't maximized its worth, then you really haven't realized its value, and you've just put it up for decorations. Never underestimate human to human connections. Looking someone in the eye and shaking hands with them is an interaction that will never be topped up by an email or that Instagram and Facebook notification. Not in a million years. Sometimes we need to disconnect from technology and reconnect with reality, which is why you're looking at me today. I constantly see students looking down at their phones instead of faces of others, and that is a missed opportunity. You've just earned tools to climb the mountain. You haven't reached the peak yet. Success lies in the journey you embark upon and not by conquering your destination. You will receive respect and recognition if you earn it and offer it to others. So, today's the day our lives begin. Today, we become citizens of the world. Today, we become grown-ups. Today, we become accountable to someone other than ourselves and our parents, accountable for more than just our GPA. Today, we become accountable to the world, to the future, to all the possibilities that life has to offer. And I hope after this, we Kenyan nationals cease to be under the banner of Bora Uhai. Starting today, I affirm that my job is to show up wide-eyed and willing, in addition to being ready. For what? I don't know. For anything, for everything. To take on life, to take on love, to take on responsibility and possibility. Today, my friends, our lives begin, and I, for one, can't wait. All these fuels our goals and dreams. It makes them stronger and in a way easier to accomplish. So my closing remarks to each one of us is that we should have a passion to succeed. Passion again. An ability to forge ahead despite the overwhelming odds. The charisma to attract the best and to challenge them. I also would like to take this platform to ask each one of you to take a stand. And like I mentioned today, we are the future of tomorrow. Make the smallest of changes you can today. Pledge yourself to a cause and do not leave this world until you raise your own flag. Thank you.